console. O cons... É o console. Como é que ele fala? Não precisava do console, como é que é? E o lobo também que se transformou, você viu, o Léo? Aqui. Explicou o que, Léo, que você falou? Uma porcaria. Valeu. Valeu. Deu, mano. O Léo foi embora também? Você falou o quê do lobo lá? Cortou. Sim. Ih, eu tô dando parry direto, ganhei até conquista. Uhum. É, pra mim o melhor que tem é o da Fênix. Essa do Cid também, essa de elétrica aqui é foda. Tô, pô. Tô com quatro. Só que só dá pra escolher três, né? Mas aí eu montei uma com Fênix, Garuda e Titã. E outra Fênix, Titã e o Justiça Cega, que é o Cid, é. Uma que ele bate o bastão no chão, explode aí de raio. E a outra que ele joga o bastão no alto assim, blá, 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 sai igual. Isso. Ele é bom pra stunar, bolinha. E quando você comba o seguinte, você joga, né? Tup, 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 aí ele fica todo energizado. Aí você muda para outro poder, começa a atacar, muda pro elétrico e aperta a bolinha que sai explodindo tudo. O poder forte dele pra boss não funciona não. Pra, pra mob é bom. Eles têm um ódio mortal aí, os elfos negros e o. E os elfos negros sempre se lascam aí. A questão é o seguinte, eu já falei com o Emerson e falo na frente dele, na frente do príncipe também. Ele é um cara que ele gosta de ganhar as coisas. Enquanto tiver um dano pra ele, as paradas, ele vai ficar nessa aí. Agora, a partir do momento que fala assim, ó, tem um jogo Final Fantasy, vou comprar, vou botar na mexida. Aqui, ó, vou comprar e vou. Cada um faz no Pix aí de R$ 50. Enquanto não fizer, eu não vou comprar. Pronto. Cara, jogo de campanha dá pra botar e jogar na conta. Jogo que é co-op, essas coisas, é foda. No Xbox a gente tinha muito isso. Jogo que era multiplayer, a gente comprava, cada um comprava o seu. Agora, jogo campanha, a gente tinha uma conta lá. Os caras devem estar até jogando até hoje. Mas cada um dava sua contribuição. E a gente fazia em 4 pessoas só. Não mais que isso. Igual quando eu falei aí. Ah, eu joguei ele um pouquinho no Xbox. Ô Alone, outra coisa que te perguntar aqui. Esse quadro aqui do bichinho aqui que fica aparecendo uns monstros épicos pra matar. Sim, eu matei um também, dois, que tava no caminho. Agora ele fala aqui dos lugares que tá, mas eu procuro no mapa, não tem nome nenhum desse lugar. Olha lá, eu matei. Uhum. Olha lá, eu tenho um anúncio e tal. Olha lá, eu matei dois, ó. Ó o grifo, ó. Olha lá, então. Então, eu não achei o grifo, ó. Ele fala assim, ó. Uma criatura. Um local, portão oeste de Caé Novet. Não tá no mapa ainda, então vai abrir. Provavelmente vai abrir. Sim, ó. Ele fala local, ó. Portão oeste de Caé Novet. É Sambrec. Mas só que não tem esse ainda no meu mapa. Deixa eu ver aqui o dragão. Belfegor. Local, ó. O punho rompido de Rosária. Então é lá em Rosária. Tem classificação, ó. O grifo é B. C. Tem um aqui que é um soldado cavaleiro das lâminas. Mandíbula da Alméquia. Classificação A. Deixa eu ver se eu acho esse dragão aqui. Punho rompido, Rosária. Deixa eu ver, Rosária, deixa eu ver aqui. Caé Novet. Vou procurar aqui em Caé Novet aqui. Você fez a quest do Chocobo? Ih, eu fiz, eu peguei o Chocobo, pô. Porque o Chocobo é um que era lá quando ele era novo. Você lembra dele? Um branco. No, no começo do jogo, mostra o Chocobo branco com ele e tal. E acontece o incidente lá que ele fica com a marca no olho. Ele fica meio cego de um olho. Beleza, aí passa os anos, tal, ele pensa que o Chocobo morreu, tal. Aí você faz a quest aqui do Chocobo aqui, e ele aparece. Tá vivo. Aí agora eu aciono aqui, ó. Chamo ele, aí fica andando no mapa mais rápido. Olha aí pra você ver na transmissão, pra você ver depois. Ele tá meio... Ficou cego, ele só enxerga de um olho. Ele é um Chocobo raro, branco. Aí, ó. Aí, ó. Ele aqui, ó. Agora é rápido no mapa, não vou ficar andando a pé, ó. Deixa eu procurar nesse mapa aqui o... Já fiz um monte mesmo. Vou procurar o dragão aqui, ó. O grifo. É nesse mapa aqui. Ah, a Crate sempre foi, né, bicho? Ah lá, deve ser ninho do dragão. Pode ser pra esse lado aqui, ó. Alguma coisa. Vamos ver. Ala perdida. Eu quero enfrentar vocês, não. Ó, o Chocobo bate, rapaz. Olha lá que doideira. Não, rapaz. Você pegou esse anel que você desvia? Não, do ataque eu não tô usando não, tá doido? Eu peguei um anel aqui que quando eu desvio corretamente ele já me dá mais dano. Fico igual um doido batendo. A única coisa que eu senti falta desse jogo é de correr com o personagem quando eu quero. É, porra. Olha o Perry que eu dei, bicho. Ah. Quero encontrar o grifo. Grifo eu lembro da luta contra lá no The Witcher 3, é. Uhum, porque a gente não tava upado, né? E foi logo no começo do jogo. E a gente não jogou ele a 60 frames. Depois que a gente foi jogar. Hum. Eles conseguem fazer uma parada mais fluida, mais fácil, né? Também acho. E outra, eu acho que os caras exigem, né? A Microsoft atende o tempo, foda-se. A Sony ela já ganhou o público dela pela qualidade de gráfico de jogo. Uhum. Uhum. Porra.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their money.
É mag.
Let's go.
Vou ver se eu encontro esse. É, eu quando tô jogando procuro sempre concluir uma coisa logo. É.
All right. This won't be easy. Time to fight. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Acho que eu vou encontrar o grifo lá. Grifos são presas fáceis. Tomara que eles vão.
You deserve a rest.
Ah, encontrei. Olha ele lá, ó. Encontrei, Arnaldo. Olha ele lá. Vai vir pra cima de mim, quer ver? Quer ver aí? Não, para não, para não. Vai estar gravado aí depois. Olha lá, achei, ó. Deu até cutscene. Hipogrifo, rank B dele, ó. Então tá.
Another work will have to wait. Ogle, look sharp. Too slow. Too slow.
O bichinho é forte, hein? Vai dormir? Matei. Matei o grifo. Minha espada tá parecendo a necro espada.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Guess I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. You remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right.
É nóis.
I've got some greaves to make. You
Não,
send the
não.
blacksmith my
Daqui a pouco eu
regards.
Will
vou.
do. And thank you.
É nóis. Abraço, bom descanso.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
What became of Kupka? Why haven't we heard anything?
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo. And you know what?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway,
We did?
nonetheless, apparently,
I can't say.
a shame. And when, if we, oh, no. Of course.
Eat up, little ones.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I am.
Is everything?
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Martel's. And not by you. I'm sorry, Martel.
the state of our coffers is anything to go by, I'd say we found ourselves a wealthy patron or two.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today?
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more. Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next... Little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
seen troops amassing at every border crossing.
Well, no surprises there. It was the same after Drake's breath.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing.
Nothing is true.
Good. Well, don't just stand there gawping. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Oh, I'm never drinking it.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you.
Hippocrates, I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, not even.
But I saw him.
I don't. Alas, it seemed. Whether. But
thank you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. And?
Is it business or pleasure? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. But I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Here for another of my lectures. What is it that you wish to learn? Here's the latest information I have. Of course. One must understand one's place in the world. Thus ends today's lesson.
How are you doing? Here you go.
Good day to you, Sid.
It's all but spent. The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
Ah, go on.
Better with Rust. Give it. Very well.